minutes. You know this stuff. If you are driving a vehicle regulated under federal motor carrier regulations, you are required by law to wear a seatbelt. True or false?
True.
You are required to have a CDL if you drive what kind of vehicle? Let me finish. A single or combination vehicle with a gross weight rating of 26,001 pounds or more. A vehicle designed to transport 16 or more persons, including the driver. Any size of vehicle which requires hazardous material placards, military equipment, and or emergency equipment. Or E, A, B, and C.
The first one.
Is it E, A, B, and C?
It's A.
No, it's E. It is
A, B, and C?
A, B, and C. Listen, anybody who has a commercial driver license can drive up to 26.1 pounds. That's the gross vehicle weight rating.
Because commercial license is a or B or C.
Or can I finish?
That's right.
A vehicle designed to
Yeah,
transport.
I know that. I know why. Because I misunderstood the question at first. It didn't say an A Class A license. It said just a commercial license.
And that's what it says.
A commercial license and a Class A license is different.
No,
Commercial license, A, B, or C license. But
Orville, do not make this difficult.
go on next question.
No, the question is very
Go on to the
straightforward.
next question.
Orville,
Question G.
I want you just to listen to the question
I said go on to the next question.
and listen. You got that one wrong. Which of the following candidates meets the physical qualifications of a CDL? An individual with a clinical diagnosis of diabetes, currently requiring insulin for control. An individual with a clinical diagnosis of myocardial infarction and cardiovascular disease. An individual with one arm amputated. An individual with mild exercise-induced asthma that can be easily managed with an inhaler.
The guy with the asthma.
Okay.
The answer is asthma. The person that has asthma.
Okay, that's correct. Which does not meet the physical requirements for obtaining a CDL. An individual with a minimum distance, visual acuity of 20/20. An individual that first perceives a forced whisper voice in the ear, better at not less than 5 feet or without the use of a hearing aid. An individual with a field of vision of 60 degrees in the horizontal meridian of each eye. An individual with the ability to recognize colors of traffic signals. None of the above. Which of the individuals does not meet the physical requirements for obtaining a
Does
CDL?
not meet. All of them.
No. An individual with a field of vision 60 degree in horizontal meridian of each eye. C. If an individual has a CDL and a medical card exemption because he does not meet all of the physical requirements, which
Hey,
okay,
go on, bark again. Then you're gonna let me pick it up.
I gotta fix this question. Okay, let's go to the next one. If you pass, move your glass. If you pass the required knowledge test, you must take which of the following skills test? Pre-trip inspection test, basic controls, skills test, road test.
The road test.
Hazmat skills test, or E, A, B, and
The
C.
road test.
E will be A, E, A, B, and C. Pre-trip inspection, a basic control skills, and the road test. That's the third question you missed. What is the purpose of the
But it's better if I could see the question, the answers and stuff.
Okay, you
can
read
read
it to me and you answer it.
Think about it.
Okay, read it and answer it to me.
This was up.
Orville,
No, your attitude stinks.
2 days.
So what? Your attitude fucking stinks.
Living here sucks. Read it.
What is the purpose of a pre-trip inspection? To determine if the vehicle is safe to drive.
Look and see the answer is correct.
Yep. Okay. A commercial driver's license learner's permit is valid for how many months? 6 months. Class A California driver's license covers which of the following? Any combination vehicle with a gross vehicle weight rating 26 ton or more, provided a vehicle is being towed is tested at 10,000 pounds. Any such
David,
vehicle towing, I'm not trying to look at the answer. Semi-strength vehicle with a not to exceed 10,000 pounds. Any vehicle not designed class A or B here, but is designed. No. The answer is any combination vehicle with a gross weight of rating.
say it, of 26,001 pounds.
Wait.
And can tow an excess of 10,001.
Excess 10,000, that's the right one. A.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's good. That's good. You did it okay.
Okay. Class B allows the driver to drive what kind of vehicle? Any combination vehicle rating provided. Okay. As any single vehicle with a 26,000 pounds or more, in any such vehicle towing a vehicle with it not to exceed 10,000 pounds. That's the correct answer.
Well,
B.
read it to me. Read it to me. I want to understand it.
Any single vehicle with a CVWR of 26,000 pounds or more, or any such vehicle towing a vehicle with not to exceed 10,000 pounds. Yep, I was right too. B.
Go
We
on.
have two answers there, A or B.
Okay.
A is for class A, B is class B.
A can tow an excess of.
I'm just saying it's right there.
It's very simple. A can tow
Go on,
an
next
excess of.
Class C allows the driver to
You know,
drive
go
what
ahead and do
kind
this
of
by
vehicle?
yourself.
Class C designed to transport 16 passengers or more, including the driver. The answer is C. Yep. 16 passengers or more, always right. Okay. The H.M. George Mormon authorized the person for hazardous waste. A driver to hazardous waste. Yeah, I was right there. A T endorsement authorizes the driver to drive a vehicle transporting double trailers.
Read the question again. I didn't understand it.
A T endorsement authorizes the driver to A, drive a vehicle transporting hazardous material, drive double trailers, drive vehicle carrying passengers, T or D, drive school bus. No, it's B. Double trailers, I was right. A P endorsement authorizes the drivers to drive a vehicle carrying passengers. I was right. A P. And
Don't look in the answer. I know the answers.
The endorsement authorizes drivers to drive tank vehicle.
Don't look at the answers.
Why? I
Read
want
it.
to be on right. Yep. All right. Why can't I see if I'm right?
David, listen. This is for you.
Yes, but
No.
I want to know if I'm right or wrong.
I'll give you the right or
The
wrong.
X endorsement authorizes the driver to drive.
Read the
A
choice.
vehicle transporting hazardous material and tank vehicles. A vehicle transporting hazardous material. Yeah, it's an X. A vehicle transporting hazardous material and tank vehicles.
Yes, that's true.
An M endorsement authorizes driver to drive a motorcycle.
That's
The
true.
S endorsement authorizes driver to drive a school bus.
You missed. You've got 2 pages.
Okay. A school bus. An L restriction does what?
Read the options.
Restricts the driver to drive vehicles not equipped with air brakes. Restricts Class A drivers to no trailers. Interstate only. I think a restriction to no trailers.
True.
The A restriction does what? Restricts the Class A drivers to no trailers. To Class A drivers not to equipped with air brakes. Interstate only.
No, I was wrong. L is air brakes. Look and see. It's air brakes.
Yep.
Air brakes. L is air brakes. I'm sorry.
Because the A is with no trailers.
A is no trailers.
No trailers. 4 restriction does what? Interstate,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
interstate only.
Don't look. I'll say you the answer. Yes.
All states are connected to one computerized system to share information. The states will check driver's motor vehicle records. Be assured drivers do not more than one driver. That's
We
true.
spoke about that.
That's true.
Okay. No, that's false. Most states, they're different, aren't they?
It's true.
Okay, what was the question so I can understand it?
All states are connected to one computerized system to share information about commercial driver's license. The states will check drivers' motor vehicle records. Drivers denied more than one license.
Okay, I understand it.
You must notify your employer within how many days after receiving a traffic violation? 15 days. I think.
What is the answer?
No. Okay. 30 days.
30 days. To do what? 30 days to do what? We spoke.
Then notify if you get a ticket. If you are if an individual. Hey!
Listen, leave her alone.
Come on.
David. She's just
No
talking.
more, baby.
She's talking to you. No, baby, I understand. Look, we got a steady, Grace. Look,
Where's the toy at?
David,
Over there.
go get your toy, Grace.
Come here. Come here. Come
Grace,
here.
no, you
Come
must
here.
continue. No, continue.
So what? I want her to stop it.
David, you're 55. Continue with the
Hey,
test.
come on, baby.
Stop it. Continue.
I am. Shut up.
God, David,
God,
don't
just shut up.
do it.
I am. Shut up.
Oh. And the International Refugee Mission thinks
God,
you're
you shut up.
nice.
Hey.
Grace, we spoke.
Ah, shut up.
We spoke, baby. We spoke. Okay, we spoke. Now look, let him go on, okay? He'll be finished in a minute. Okay? Alright? Let him play. Oh.
If a driver drives a commercial vehicle without a commercial driver license, what potential fine and penalty the individual may receive? A fine in court. Okay. A court fine of a minimum of $250,000, first offense $500,000 thereafter. A court maximum of $250,000 or first offense of $500,000 any offense thereafter. A court fine of $250,000 for a first offense of 6 months imprisonment. All of the above. It's the first one.
Read it.
A. Read it again.
Read it. No, the answer, David.
A court may fine a minimum of $250,000 for first offense and $500,000 for an offense thereafter. I was right. A driver is convicted of driving while empowered while operating a play car. The driver will be disqualified for 3 years. Received 2-year suspended sentence due to disqualification.
For what? Oh,
A driver. What?
read all the
God!
options.
If a driver is convicted of driving impaired, operating with California with a commercial driver's license, what is it for hazardous material? The driver will be disqualified for 3 years. First offense, disqualified for life, and second offense, receive a 1-year suspended sentence, receive a 2-year sentence, or all of the above. Disqualified for 3 years and qualified for life afterwards. Use your commercial driver's license for at least 60 days. They have 2 serious traffic offenses. Commit 3 serious. I think it's 2 serious traffic violations in a 3-year period.
That's true.
Yep.
If I give you the answer, I do not lie.
Serious traffic violations include which of the following? The speeding, reckless driving, following too closely, lane changes. All of the above.
What? Read it to me. Read it to
Serious
me.
traffic violations include which of the following? Excessive speeding, reckless driving, following too closely, erratic lane changes. All of the above.
Okay.
I'll put all of the above.
Okay. Check
court
the
system-
answer.
All of the above. The court system can double any fine for operators of commercial motor vehicles that violate motor vehicle laws, and which points are assessed. I think that's true. You don't have the answer.
Okay, read it again.
The court system can double any fine
True.
for operators.
True.
Okay. You passed a stop school bus for driving commercial driver's license. What is the point value for your violation? It's 8.
True. True.
You don't have it marked. Which type
Well, it's
violation
8
has the
then.
highest point value when driving for a offense? Failure to stop for siren, no driver's license, passing a stop school bus. Passing a stop school bus.
It's right. Keep on.
Which traffic violation carries the highest value point?
I said it's right, David.
What is the point value for the offense of possessing alcoholic beverage in a motor vehicle with a commercial vehicle? It's 4 points.
You're right.
USA Act, Chapter 51, adding new sections. Issue of hazardous materials endorsement on license. What does the new section authorize any state to do to any individual that applies for to endorsement? Chemical background check.
David, I'm
Conduct a background check and the chemical analysis. Yep, I was right.
okay. Now read the question so I can understand it. Because I'm studying as you're helping me.
By adding the USA Patent Act Amendment 49 USC Chapter 51 by adding a new section covering the issues of hazard material endorsement on license. What does this new section authorize any state to do to any individual that applies for a hazardous material endorsement? Conduct a chemical analysis, conduct a background check resulting in a threat assessment status, conduct a background check and perform a chemical analysis, or none of the above. You told me to read the question again.
David, I understood it.
The answer is conduct a background check and a chemical analysis.
True.
Okay.
You see, you know it.
No, that's not true. That's the answer.
I know, but it's true that you just got the answer.
If you're renewing a commercial driver's license within hazardous environment, how many days do you have to complete a background check, record check, and hazard assessment before your hazard material endorsement is no longer valid? 90 days.
True. David, true. Here. Calm down, David.
Hey!
Leave her alone, David.
I'm not going through all that shit.
Leave.
Stay over there and chew on your shit.
Orville, come on. You're nearly done. I'm waiting.
House Bill 740 is an act that requires public transit operators and employers of persons who operate motor vehicles to do what? Report the Division of Motor Vehicles drug alcohol test, place any driver a positive drug test probation for 30 days, provide drug alcohol rehabilitation.
Read the question again. Not the opposite, just the question. You already know the answer.
Okay, this bill 740 is an act that requires public transit operators and employers of persons who operate commercial vehicles to do what? Report Division of Motor Vehicles a drug test, alcohol test results, place any driver positive test for 30 days, provide resources for drug, alcohol above, or none of the above. I think it's A. Report them. They have to notify DMV.
True.
Yeah.
Come here.
Once the Division of Motor Vehicle receives notification of an individual positive drug test, driver disqualified. How many years after the disqualification period will the test results remain on a person's record? 2, 5, or 1? I'd say 2 years.
True.
Why did the federal government create the commercial driver's license? Our drivers can meet minimum standards to keep drivers from having more than one license. Safer for all drivers. Through the federal government's ability to tax drivers. The answer is A, B, and C.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is? Read the question.
A, B, and C.
Read the question.
God.
I got it wrong.
I'm not fucking backhand you yet today.
Wait.
I'm
I
not
wish
backhand
you
all fucking
would.
day.
I wish you would.
Hey!
Now
Get shit
listen.
off.
I missed the question, Gomer.
Fucking shit.
I missed the question. That's why I asked you to read the question.
Why did the federal government create a commercial driver's license? Require all drivers to meet the minimum standards. To keep drivers from having more than one license. To make the road safer for all drivers.
Okay, now I understand.
To improve the federal government's ability to tax fucking drivers. Answer, or E, A, B, and C. What's the answer?
A, B, and C.
Okay, there it is there.
Orville, this is for my benefit too. Do you understand?
Okay, the zero tolerance law. What does it do? It's A, B, or C. Okay. A is the government zero tolerance for operating a commercial vehicle while under the influence. A government has zero tolerance for driving the vehicle without proper license. The Department of Transportation has zero tolerance for individuals who violate the Patriot Act. The answer is A. The government has zero tolerance for people driving under the influence.
Good. True. No, that's true. What are you doing?
I know it's true.
You call me a fucking bitch.
Witch ass bitch. A witch ass bitch.
I'm not a witch. I'm not a witch. Say
Okay, when applying for a new job, you must provide your protected. That's why I told you, 10-year history. I got that. It's a driver's license.
I already got the application for it.
For all driving vehicles going back how many years? 5, 10, 3, or 15. It's 10 years.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking in trouble.
No, you're David.
I got to spend a driver's license.
Daddy,
Fucking asshole.
you
I
are
take it.
so scared.
I'm being honest.
No,
If
you're
you
being
hold more than
stupid.
one driver's license, no.
You're chaos.
It's a waste of time.
You
Because I
are.
have a fucking record.
So you don't want to take the test.
We're
It's a
doing it
waste
anyway. We're doing
waste of time, Dad. You're such a
I have a
loser.
suspended driver's license on my record.
Because you couldn't pay a ticket, Gomer.
They don't care.
Gomer, what did the driver say?
If you hold more than one driver's license,
Oh.
or if you're a commercial driver's license is suspended or revoked,
Oh.
your employee must report to motor vehicles. Never knowingly permit you to drive. Terminate your employment. Never knowingly permit you to drive. I think it's B.
B. It's alright, you're right.
Never
B.
knowingly.
Yeah.
Never. If you don't tell them.
I'll give you the answer.
If you don't tell them, you don't know, so you can't report you. What's the following vision requirements must meet applying for a commercial driver's license? Vision 2040 for each eye. Field of vision in 140 degrees. Depth perception.
I can't hear you.
Depth of perception demonstrates the ability to distinguish the distance objects from the bus. Color vision, the ability to distinguish colors, all of the above. Field of vision at least 140 degrees.
True. True, that's right.
No, I don't know.
What was it?
It's all of the above.
It is. Read it again. I fucked that.
What's the following vision requirements must be met when applying for vision? You have to have 20/40 vision. You must have vision at least 140 degrees, and you must be able to tell the difference between the objects. Depth of deception. You have to know those three. And you have to be colors. You have to know the colors. They ask you the color, and they have a stop light, they tell you to read the color.
Okay,
What does doubles test a knowledge test cover? Covers information required for deploying double trailers. Covers information required for deploying double trailers. I'm right. You pass the required knowledge test to take skills tests. Skills tests are administered in 3 separate steps. What are those 3 separate steps? Pre-trip inspection, basic control skills, and road test. Okay, basic control skills, road test, and double test. Pre-inspection, road test, and hazard material test. No, it's pre-inspection test, basic control skills, and road test. Okay. Yep. All is right. At any time of applying for your commercial driver's license, you must certify that your privilege to drive any motor vehicle is not suspended, revoked, or disqualified anywhere, and you currently hold no more than 1 driver's license. I believe that's true. What's the following vehicle required? I was right. What's the following vehicle require the driver to have a commercial driver's license? A farm vehicle. A vehicle used for purpose of preserving life of prosperity. Give use of personal use such as recreational vehicle. Any vehicle weigh 200 pounds or more. The answer is D. Yep. All drivers of motor vehicles with the license of 10,000 or more for use of business are required to possess a current medical certificate, X endorsement, Class A. Answer is A and C. A current medical certificate and a Class A driver license. Let's see if that's right. Yep. If your alcohol consumption is less than 4%, but you have a detectable amount of alcohol on your breath, you will be released with a warning and recommendation not to drive 24 hours. You be placed on 24-hour service. Be disqualified for 10 days, none of the above. No, you'll be immediately placed out of service for 24 hours. Yeah. If you use a commercial airline to commit a felony, distribution of controlled substance, or any kind of drug, you will be disqualified for life. Already know that one. A serious traffic violation.
Disqualified for life.
Yep.
Curtis Corral.
A serious traffic violation of excessive speeding is received when you drive how many miles over speed limit? 15. Yep. There it is.
You see? You already did it. You already did that part. All you got is one more session.
Do it later.
No,
In a few
listen.
minutes. I want to bring you back off me out of Sturtle.
Listen.
I take a break for just a minute. God,
I agree. You're gonna
well,
go.
you don't agree. When I say everybody say, you fucking say opposite. Watch out.
Listen, David. Listen to me.
I said, shut up.
No. Go in there and heat up the
Wait a
coffee
minute.
cake. Oh. You are depending on them to hire you. They're racist. You know they are. You can apply for Willamette. I know that company, David.
What company?
Willamette, what's it called? Willamette Management? They're from Oregon. They're a good company. Anthony's. I'm going to apply for all of them. A couple of times of doing this test, you're going to know it all. And there's another one. That's it. And you know the airbrains. The science is only 17 questions. The only way things are going to change. What are you, David, are you crazy?
You look like just a picture of you. Look like just a picture of you. Hey! I ain't putting up with that shit.
Orville.
Ah. 1,
She's talking. 2, it's not poop. 3, don't speak to her like that. She understands. Ow! Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, Grace.
Let go. Let go.
Careful, she's learning. America, the only way you can change things is if you do it.
Turn toward it. This is pretty strong. It looks like she hasn't worn it.
Or puts his eggs all in one basket, like everyone else does. I don't.
Let's go after that.
I don't.
Yeah, I did. I threw the plastic lid. She went over and came back though.
He can pass his test. He's gonna do what I say, and then I'm gonna apply everywhere. And it's difficult. 2 days. He should already have that memorized. It's very remedial. Gets his permit. We get the fuck out of Dodge. Obama's not gonna help poor white America, which is no way. Obama, you saw the shirt. I wish I could have afforded to buy more that I gave to your campaign, Grace Before God and Creation, girl. You notice what I wrote on it, Obama?
Guess you came to the bathroom going, yeah, I'm wanting food. Guess what? She must really go hungry all day. I give her a little same amount in the morning. We go all day. You're gone 12 hours.
Surprise. Obama you're giving your address to the nation, to the world today. Audacity before God and creation, boy. You have left out more terrorists than any president. You're the only president that let them out. And Clinton, you fucking the children. God dang it. And y'all judge Orville. God dang it, these children just climb up on you. But don't mean Clinton, and you gotta be bugging them. Miss Clinton, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Mika. But you cannot be president. You can't. I'm sorry. Because you're more than president. You're God's warrior. You're not Pelosi. You are 100% American pie, apple pie. But baby, we need Mitt Romney in there. He's got to be tough. We're not going to raise taxes. We've been raising taxes since the beginning of whatever, and it's done nothing. We have programs for K-12. What the fuck? I didn't go to K-12, and I turned out better than most of y'all, if not a lot of y'all. My sisters didn't have K-12. The matriarch of our ranch quit school to went to work, and then she got married. Then she went back to school, and she managed JCPenney stores, the entire store. And she was a dropout. That's a Mexican child that started working young, but she felt like she had to escape, and she made it. Unfortunately, the man she's married to is a son of a bitch like Oracle. And they do it in a small town. Well, this is a community, a small community, so they all know. They all know about what walks and who does what. It's most perverse. It's like my sister Elizabeth says. She thinks, I don't know, it's just perverse. It's a vice. You see this Obama, and I'm a conehead. I did it in black marker, and it gets wet and it runs. So I'm going to take it somewhere to have it embroidered. I want it embroidered in purple and pink over the marks. And you are, I didn't finish it, Obama. You are a traitor to freedom of want. You are a traitor to achievements of the past are possible because ordinary people demanded them. You are a traitor to purpose of we are the people in Constitution and USA law. Orville should have gone out today. Now he's eating the son of a bitch better work for like 12 hours. I got a ticket or they're going to put me in prison. Look. I don't have the figure for genes or the behavior. No, excuse me. Did you hear that test he was taking? Were you under the influence? And I noticed you stopped and looked at me. It's odd how those security guards, both of them on duty, noticed that. Oh, she loves this. America. Because black Americans, oh God. Black America. I want you to go to Compton. Oh my God. It is so beautiful there. And they have their problems. They do. Compton's a big area. Big community. Bigger than Koreatown. But it's beautiful. There's broken people there, but it's beautiful. Surprise. In grace of God be honored. Orwell has done. 229. It is nice to go to Rouse and not have to deal with the racist actions of Ron Huff of 3rd and Vermont. Mr. Huff, kiss my butt. I was going to say something else, but I'm trying to change. They're going to block me. Audacity. In grace of God, be blessed. And he will do the other task because he's capable.